well. It is time for English language. Grammar. We are going to have an interesting lesson in grammar. And grammar, we are going to talk about irregular nouns. Irregular nouns. To help us understand our lesson better, let's take a look at our keywords. The first keyword is singular. Singular. It means one. Singular means one. 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 For example, I have one duster in my hand. One blackboard duster in my hand. So it is one. One. The next keyword is plural. Plural. Plural means two or more. Plural means two or more. I have two dusters in my hand. So it is what? Plural. Two dusters. Plural. Good. In our previous lesson, we talked about regular nouns. I hope you remember. Of course you do. What are regular nouns? Regular nouns are nouns that do not change their spelling when forming their plurals. We only add s or es. Give me examples of regular nouns. Apple, churches, books, girls, boy, etc. You have done very well. Today, we are talking about irregular nouns. Irregular nouns. By the end of the lesson, you should be able to identify irregular nouns in sentences and also form plural irregular nouns. What then is an irregular noun? What are irregular nouns? Irregular nouns are nouns that change their spelling when forming their plurals. Irregular nouns are nouns that change their spelling when forming their plurals. Whenever we want to form the plural of irregular nouns, there are rules that we need to follow. Good. Let's see some of these rules. Rule number one. Some irregular nouns change their vowels. So an irregular noun that has the vowel A, it changes to E. So the A changes to E. For example, man, man. We don't say mans, no, but rather we change the A to E and it becomes men. Woman becomes women. Women. Good. Let's see the second rule. The second rule is some irregular nouns change their vowels. Irregular nouns that has OO change into EE. Good. Example. Foot. Foot becomes feet. 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 Foot becomes what? Feet. Goose. Goose becomes geese. Geese. Tooth. Tooth becomes teeth. Teeth. The third rule. Irregular nouns that end with F or FE. Irregular nouns that ends with F or FE. We change the F or the FE to VES. VES. Example. Shelf. Shelf. Shelves. Shelves. You can see that we have taken away the F and we have brought VES. Loaf. Loaf. Loaves. Loaves. Calf. Calf. Calves. Calves. Wife. Wives. 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 Knife. Knives. Knives. Very good. You have done very well. Let's go to the next rule. Some irregular nouns change their spellings completely. Some irregular nouns, they change their spellings completely. Let's see example of them. Mouse become mice. Person, people. Have you seen it? You can see the mouse is spelled M-O-U-S-E, but the plural of it is M-I-C-E. The spelling has changed. Person, yes, person is one, means one, but two or more means people, and the spelling has changed completely. I hope you have been able to follow the rules. Good. Now let's see some of these words in sentences. The first sentence, do not play with the knives. Do not play with the knives. The mice are hiding in the hole. The mice are hiding in the hole. The policeman caught the thieves. The policeman caught the thieves. Plants shed their leaves during the dry season. Plants shed their leaves during the dry season. Brush your teeth twice a day. Brush your teeth twice a day. Identify the irregular nouns in the sentences that are read and underline them. Write them in your jotter and then underline each of the irregular nouns that you find in the sentences. The first one, what's the irregular noun there? Knives. Knives. The second one, mice. Mice. The third one, policemen. Is that the only one? No. There is what? Thieves. Thieves is also an irregular noun. The next one, leaves. Leaves. And the last one, teeth. Teeth. I believe you have enjoyed today's lesson. We have talked about irregular nouns. Unlike the regular nouns where we add s or es, irregular nouns changes their spelling when forming into their plurals. Hello children, I believe you have enjoyed today's lesson. Today we have looked at irregular nouns. And unlike the regular nouns where we add s or es to their plural forms, irregular nouns do not follow that rule. Irregular nouns change their spelling when they are forming into the plurals. We have seen examples of them. Grab your jotters. Use these examples that I have given you to form sentences. To form sentences. I will see you with another interesting lesson. Till then, be good boys and girls, stay at home and keep safe. Bye.